What's your question? You have 30 seconds to get this question answered.
My question is Lima Dean going to see Castia's face, and what do you think that's going to look
like? Like an old waffle.
Next question. Yeah, how many can we do? Rapid fire.
Yes.
If you were offered to shoot for an advertisement, you have 3 options. What would you choose? First one, underwear model as a sponsored by Misha.
I'll answer the question for you.
2 more options.
Erectile dysfunction.
Yes.
Men's lifting sponsored by Trickster. And the third option is genital herpes. By Trickster again. What did you choose?
I don't know what genital herpes is. What was the first one?
Underwear model sponsored by Misha.
She's
not
not
going to play it safe and go with that one. Next.
I'm in business.
What is the thing to the mind that gets you emotional most?
This is supposed to be quickfire.
I think Deep and Deep, eyes flash black. You go.
You ask while I'm thinking. Go.
What item would you choose for him, special for him? And if Jensen could make up item for you, Misha, what would
Okay, the item that I would have Jensen do for Gish was his dislocated Master Child's shoulder. And the item that he would make for Gish is a scavenger hunt.
I'm glad you feel me on that one.
Did you know that Jensen saw himself walking the store?
Old news, and thank you for that. I haven't gotten over it. Emotional scene, going back. Probably having to deal with Jared weeping on my shoulder for like 3 or 4 takes. That was, it's just, you know, here's the thing. When you get into a scene and somebody has to go that far, it's hard not to go with them a bit. And so, you know, I think Jared and I have anytime there's a heavy-handed emotional scene for one person, the other person tries to give as much emotion for them to play off as possible. And when you see Jared go that far, it's hard for me not to get a lot of residual of that. So that was a pretty heavy one for the season. And I'm sure it was probably pretty heavy for you guys as well to watch the big moves squirt tears. Anyway, okay, next. Yes, hi. What? One more, then you can stop me for that one. Hi.
If you could travel in space and time, when and where?
Ooh. Yeah, see, I always thought medieval times. I always thought the Middle Ages, swords and horses and
It's a good choice.
castles.
Here's the life expectancy is short, disease is rampant.
That's the problem, is you start thinking about, well, you probably don't shower for 3 months, and you know, it's just, unless you're a lord or a king, it's probably a pretty miserable life. I wouldn't mind going back to the 40s.
Antibiotics have just been invented.
Exactly.
Can't say.
Yeah, the drinks were fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, everybody dressed awesome, the clubs were great, the life was good, and then, well, then you go to war. That's probably yeah, maybe late 40s. Let's say late 40s.
I'd probably choose 10 years in the future when Master Chow rules the world.
Okay, what are we doing? Are we leaving? I'm sorry, we have to go.
Bye.
I apologize for running such a horrible panel. I know that the other guys guys killed it, and we just came up here. Anyway, you guys have been awesome this year. Sorry, I gotta go. Bye.
We're gonna come up and say goodbye again, so bye.